Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself.
What's up, Alan?
The apocalypse.
Bob Noel, what's up, buddy? Hey, Johnny. Be right back. Gonna grab a beverage or two.
The apocalypse.
I'm just gonna mix these up. Add the Skittles to my water, and then I'll start. Hope you guys are all doing well. Ooh, your youngest son got COVID. Well, Bob, if it's any consolation for you, serious cases have gone way down ever since Omicron. So, it's still COVID. So, it is worrisome, especially as a parent. But the good news is, it's way better than Delta or, the original. Hey, D-Rob. Good to see you, bud. Hank, what's up, man? I was trying to get a hold of, is it your brother? I think it's your brother. I missed him yesterday. Thanks for what? What's up, Flappy? Unfortunately, I think I already opened my prisms. I didn't know if you were going to be here this late. The good news, though, Flappy, my apologies, first of all, but the good news is I got garbage. So, it's not good news for me, but you didn't miss anything. Who knows? Maybe if I would have waited for you in the small percentage that you might have been here, just because, it's late. I know you're normally coming on when I come on a little bit earlier. Maybe I would have got something good because you're here. All right, let's see. Tinker, thanks for the good luck. Good to see you. Hey, Chris. I am only doing one. Yeah, it's very unfortunate, but I just barely missed the cutoff with a whole bunch of other people. A 29 did make it through. If you guys remember, I finished with a 29. What should I start with? Green apple or orange? I don't know. It's tough to decide. Yeah, I didn't make it. But the good news on not making it, I guess, is I'll get relegated. It would have been nice to know if... that I could compete in Expert 3. And I guess I can compete, but competing doesn't ensure the weekend day in and day out. And maybe that's the way they intended the game to be. I don't know. Oh, Jared, what's up, man? I was torn. Honestly, I was rooting for the Bengals because I just happen to like Geek Army. I would have been Titans all the way, but I do love Jason. He's an awesome force, especially on Facebook. I love his memes and everything. And just as a fellow Ohioan, I was torn. I honestly wanted Tennessee to win originally, I guess, kind of. I think I've kind of flip-flopped on this, but I wanted Tennessee to win because I felt they would put up a better competition against Kansas City or Buffalo. But if they can take out the number one seed at home fresh with a bye. Who's saying they're not taking out, Kansas City or Buffalo at home? I mean, they deserve to be where they were at. They played 4 quarters. He's got his shots and his booster. Okay, I don't have my booster. And he's fighting right now. He's at home fighting, and they sent him home from the hospital. Oh, God, I'm sorry to hear that he went to the hospital. Green apple it is. Waiter, Archer. Oh, I read your comment, but I didn't say hello to Jared, the most mentioned person in all my streams. Good to see you, buddy. What's going on with my chat here? I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Above. I did fix the motorcycle, but I can't play it until my buddy Mark comes in here, Mr. Foot. Ronald Howell, how are you? Oh, Tinker said orange first, and then Bob said orange. Uh-oh, it's 2-1. I got to go with orange. Sorry, Hank. I saw Hank's. I didn't see anyone else's, but then I saw the orange on top and below it. That wasn't Tannehill's fault, was it? Or was it a different interception I was thinking of? I think I don't know who he was throwing to, but that ball got tipped up by the defender. Honestly, I feel like they need to call interceptions when you throw the ball to someone else, and they catch it. Or if you throw a contested ball and they catch it. But if a ball gets tipped, it's not really the quarterback's fault, in my opinion, So, it don't matter. I'll drink both of them in our little sitting. Jersey guy, what's up, buddy? Waiter, good to see you, man. I'm deflated because I got a first and opening. Honestly feel like I'm spent for the weekend. Now, don't think like that, Kavak, man. Best in the weekend means best tiebreaker. Look at it that way, bro. That way, if you put out the same exact score and so do 4 other people, the chances are you actually are going to win because you have an awesome tiebreaker. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'm downgraded to a spectator in the playoffs now. You and me both, Jared. I'm not a Cowboys fan, although I was kind of rooting for them against, was it the 49ers? I'm not a big 49er fan. Hey, Faiz. I saw the one shot had 2 options, and I think I'm going to go with the layup shot just because I only have 1 account to play. Yeah, YOLO option. If it was YOLT, you only live twice, meaning 2 different ones, I probably would have done it, but Bikini starts. Ronald Howell, what are you watching? Got the Playboy channel on? John Boy Gaming, what's up, man? The person who tipped the ball should have the interception. You mean like like, I don't know, I feel like it should be called something else, or maybe not called something else, but be a different category. I hate when I see a quarterback throw a perfect game, not like baseball perfect, you're going to have incompletions and stuff, but I hate to see an amazing game with no interceptions, and then the ball hits the wide receiver right in the numbers, and, it bounces off of him, and the defender grabs it. It just doesn't, that's not the quarterback's fault. That's the receiver's fault. So if you have receiver interceptions, I don't know what they would call it. You may notice I have my glasses on. I'm not happy to have my glasses on. I may not keep them on the whole time. My left eye is definitely progressively getting worse. I'm hoping with the bifocals, I'll be able to see the perfect line a little bit better. But I need to start wearing them more often. I bought this little kit, which is a spray bottle and a microfiber cloth, and I still see little fuzzies everywhere. They're clean, but I always put them in this case. It's cloth in there, And whenever I put them in there, when I pull them out, they got to be cleaned. I don't know if there's something better than this. There's just water. Like this top part is a squirt bottle, and then this is microfiber, but I can't get them as clean as I'd like to. And then I'm also just not used to wearing glasses, you know? But Carlos, what's up, man? Good to see you. It is part of the game. I agree. It's a stats thing, you know? I mean, I know everyone says, oh, it's a team game and everything, but if it's a team game, you don't really have team stats. The offense doesn't get an interception. The quarterback does. You know, the quarterback doesn't get an offensive reception. The wide receiver does, or the running back, or the tight end. Oh, I got what you're saying. Scouts call it the bikini stats. The numbers don't tell all the story. Very, very true. I just think that's a nice, easy fix, in my opinion, you know? Would you rather play Meadow Castle or Portobello Cove? Let me take a look real quick. I'm just going to go to Golf Clash Tommy's site. It only takes me a second to pull it up since I'm always there. Let's look at, I believe it would, yep, tours. And you said Portobello Cove or Meadows oh. No, I hate Meadows Castle. Just because it's Tour 1. Unless there's more than that. Where's Portobello Cove? I don't want to make you guys wait much longer. But yeah, Meadows, there's no challenge in that, you know? I don't like too challenging where it's like impossible, but I also don't like, you know, just nothing. Time for me to pick up the precision ball. Right. They should call it the ball for people with less than 20/20 vision. The ball for over 40-year-olds, for the most part. All right, let's see. I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting. I just I wanted to talk with you guys for a bit, but I know you're not here to talk. You're here to watch me hopefully get a gold banner. I don't know if I'm playing 9 or 18. I guess I'll decide right around the 9th hole. 5.8 top spin, 3 right, max top safe, 4 an APOC 6, but I have an APOC 7, so we'll stick with 5.8. Max OP and right curl, pull guide, right of triangle. Pull the guide. What am I? Oh, okay. I see the picture now. I was looking at the circles like it was something else. It's not something else. Okay. It's a measurement of curl. So I am very nervous as I only got one shot at each hole. There is no dial in. There is no time for mistakes and making it up on the back nine. This is it. Or not back nine, but second account, I should say. It's your favorite course in the whole game. Why? Sure, Chris. I could handle too soon memes. Flappy is a Tour 1 beast. See what my glasses, it looked like, I thought it said Tour 11 and Tour 12. Great shot. Not because my glasses make me see worse, just because, you know, I took a glance. I shouldn't blame it on my glasses, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these glasses. I wonder if they'll be able to help me out with, like, glasses that just feel better, or if all glasses feel like trash. All right, 7-4. They said pull guide. 5'8". Should be right about there. And then what was the curl was just to the outside of the triangle, it looked like. Although it looks like he's doing max OP. Yikes. I almost missed that part. Very nice. Let's see what Chris sent here. Woo, that is too soon. I won't be sharing that, but I get it. I get it. Oh, man. I think we know what they decided, huh, Chris?
Perfect shot.
Oh, there is no mini? Figures. Well, I guess the good news is, nice. If there's no mini, all I got to do is not get relegated. I don't have to worry about pushing after this. I haven't played any tour games yet. I'll probably play some later on tonight. I just don't trust how late I'll wake up usually. I feel like that's about 75%. I hope I'm right. My numbers have been way off. I do think I'm going to download a ruler onto QR code. I think I saw 15%. 83, 75, 76 doesn't really matter. I'm not good enough to know 1 percentage point either way. Now if we could hit perfect, I'd be mighty happy. And nope, glasses don't help us hit perfect. Yeah, it's hard to tell if that would have went in regardless. Just because this club is so accurate, I don't know that a great shot would have, you know, been enough to go in. It probably wasn't 75%. Steve Finn, how you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, Chris, I am too. I am too. I have no problem with it, but I know some people would, so that's why, you know, I'm happy you shared it with me. I'll keep it there. You know a lot of people. You know who's ready for it and who's not. All right. 2.9 top and just 2 divider. 1 left. Oh, okay, so not on the divider, just to the divider, I'm guessing. So kind of like 0.9 left. White ring, left rough, third bounce barely on the dark green. I'm not good at that. Repeat. Oh, okay. Let's see what we can get here. God, these. All right, I hate for my moderators to have to stop putting people in timeout. Just please don't be stupid enough to click on these links. Whoever it is, whoever created these bots, it's not just my stream, it's like every streamer. Don't be that guy. They expect 1 in 100 people to be stupid enough to click this link. You have no idea where it's going. They make it cryptic looking so it piques your interest. It's not worth it. It's nothing good. They post in my comment section sometimes as well. It's just... Third bounce. Okay. Which... Oh, we're over here. Uh, 7-9 is 10.1. I can't look at it too much longer. I think I went like 10.2 there, unfortunately. Can't hit perfect to save my life, but then again, I'm not really using my bifocals. I need to. I keep forgetting because I haven't worn them in so long. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Nice on.
Now, on that, I think perfect was in. What's up, Mike Fox? Good to see you, bud. John Boy Gaming, I use Streamlabs OBS, and I can't find a feature for that. I think it was Golf and Sonic was nice enough to send me a link, but I couldn't find a way to copy that link. It's Fun and James lurking. There it is. Ta-da! Member for 2 years. 2 years. That is insane, man. You know, I can go shut the door, and I won't get in too much trouble. Go ahead and name a song. I got you, James. 2 years is well worth celebrating. Hey, Jim Sanders. Vladimir, good to see you. Zahid, how are you?
Nice on.
Yeah, you know, I went to... Yeah, you're right. I don't know how to add. 24 months in a year. 4 years. 4 years. I feel like I need to design something special for him in the store. Don't you? Can we get some love for James? We need to do something special for that. Maybe I can do a goofy picture of me in a dress wearing a necklace. I keep this right next to me all the time. I love it. I can't hang it behind me because, first of all, you wouldn't be able to tell what it is. It's much smaller than that necklace. What's up, Daffy? Good to see you, bud. That kind of looked like Adam. Was it? All right, hole 3. I'm a wussy. I know it. But it is the weekend. It is the weekend, you know? I mean, we could practice. It's still a Kingmaker. Is this the account with a lot of Kingmakers? God, I love ball breaker shots. Yeah, 353, so we can practice. Aggressive slice, we're going to practice. Because we have a much higher percentage shot of, you know, getting it with the thorn than we do with the sniper. Am I glad they upset or do I hate them? I'm happy they won for Jason. I like Jason a lot. I think he's a really cool guy. And, you know, just knowing how badly he wanted him to win was enough for me to root for him. Deep down inside, I was kind of hoping that Tennessee would win. I thought that they would put up a better, you know, fight against Kansas City or Buffalo. But if the Bengals can beat the #1 seeded team at home, I mean, maybe they go to the Super Bowl. Maybe they go from the Bungles of years past, much like the Browns, you know, we're toilet bowls, and just go one beyond. Joe Burrow is what the Browns thought we had in Baker Mayfield after the first season or two. What's up, Tom Mania? Santos had a hell of drive here. Still haven't played a single hole in the weekend round. Hard to believe it's been 4 years since you made the mod squad. Yeah, and I abandoned it. I did. That sucked. Awesome. Okay, so D-Rob did click on one of those links, and he won $1 million. They're going to send it to him as soon as he gives his bank account information. I'd send that immediately. All right, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to read. It's a no movement slice shot. I feel like someone else had asked something, and I was like in the middle of answering, but I kind of got sidetracked. No, I guess not. Yeah, just crazy. So anyway, I assume it's going to be 20 rings. Max top and 3 right. Max OP, right curl. Am I seeing double? Oh no, that's the landing position. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're doing a percentage. Like there's no 10%, there's no adjustment at all if I'm right on this. It's just move the ring amount. Is this one of those fancy, so we pull to the, it looks like we're pulling to the right. We're putting right curl on, but are we releasing it as a slice? I think we are releasing it as a slice. All right. Well, that's what practice is for, right? It's a slice, full slice. Gotcha. Face the tee when moving the rings? Okay. I've never done that before, but again, I'm practice. He knows what he's talking about better than me. Oh, and how cool is that? He even left his phone number if you have any questions beyond that. Wait a minute. Where is this? Is this here? This one? Oh, I see. Okay. So that's like 10, 20. Max top, 3 right. Landed on the fairway. Ooh. That was beautiful. Hey, Sandy, how you doing? Congratulations on your first place finish. Bill Elson, what's going on? Ray Langford, good to see you. Yeah, this is an amazing shot. Hopefully I can repeat it. As a matter of fact, let's do it twice to make sure we can repeat it. I just want to do it twice. Just want to make sure I could repeat it. Just the drive. Yeah, Mike Fox, I do too. The problem with reference points, though, is, you know, they do change wind angles and wind mile per hour, which could switch your reference, you know. Full top. 3 right. Just 20 rings. All right. 10. 20. Do it twice and I'll be very comfortable and happy. Look at that. Plenty of room to spare. That one looks like it went even further. $504. Damn, boy, I tell you, $504, what? What's my longest drive on this? 562, okay. Well, still, it was with the power 3 ball. All right, let me forfeit, and let's do this for real. Hey, Jess, good to see you. All right, let's do it for real this time. Hopefully we get the same results. That's why this confused me. When you said look at the tee, I'm like, wait, there's no course that looks like that. But then I'm like, wait a minute, if I flip it around, it looks like that. All right, full top spin, full right spin. That part's done, 20 rings. Looking at the tee. 10. That's 20. I feel confident. I don't think we're going to end up in the water. Another very long, crazy, lovely drive. Not quite as far as last time, but at this point, who cares? That is a beautiful shot. And he pulled over the bullseye. There is a spot that kicks the ball. Move around to make sure you're not in it. Glad I read that now. Cup short right side of pin. Hey, Summer Galata. Has been a while. Welcome back. Doing the same old, same old. How about you?
Perfect shot.
Hey, dude. This guy that I'm playing against probably is in no Facebook groups, doesn't know anything about YouTube Golf Clash. He's like, this guy's a hacker. Freaking hacker. All right, I'm gonna go +0 and change it there. 9-1. Put a little backspin on just before the cup. On the right side, did it say? Yes, right side of pin, so it's still in the cup. And because we made this a power 0 ball, 6-1 should be correct. I'm going to use my bifocals here, see if that helps us out any. Nope.
Great shot.
It's a hand-eye thing.
Nice on.
I did not think... Yeah, Glenn. I'm telling you, man, Ball Breakers is a real thing. Nightbot just shared where to get the notes from. It might be late this tournament, but I definitely recommend using his notes. As you can see, I got a gold banner with him. Glenn P., what's up, man? Awesome to have you here with us live.
Great shot.
Yeah, I'm trying to get used to him. I was watching... I watched the AFC game as well, but a night or two ago, I was playing some video games, and I'm like, I'm not seeing the TV screen as good as I normally do. I was playing like Halo or something. And I put my hand over my right eye, and I couldn't read letters that at any other point in my life I could read with no problem from that distance. So I'm like, you know what? They told me that I needed glasses. These are prescription. They're not very heavy prescription, but they are prescription. And I think I am a glasses wearing person. I think I need to wear them at all times. God knows, anytime I pick up something with a label or like instructions or something, I need readers or bifocals. You know, I mean, I could clearly read like, well, it's all washed out. I could clearly read titles, but the lines, you know, like trying to read a can of soup, the cooking instructions. They said when you're 40 years old, it goes bye-bye. They weren't lying. All right. Max back, 1 left, +7, second bounce in light green, third... Oh, that's where it gets a little tough for me. I can't follow the lines. Maybe it's the eye thing. Jess, are you from Tennessee? Pepperidge Farms remembers. There's some funny memes about that. Pepperidge Farm remembers, and I remember, James. I'm not proud of it. That was an amazing shot. All I know is +7. And we'll just take it from here and hope for the best. I see the squares and the rows, but it's hard to like keep them all in my head when, like, if I had limitless time, I'd be okay. 8-0 is 9-3. No curl. There's a perfect. Hopefully I accidentally set up in the right area, right? Come on, roll, baby, roll. Turn to the right. Ah.
Nice on.
That was close. Hey, Lexi. Hi, Wyatt. What's up, buddy? Want to see some crabs? That's for you, Wyatt. Let's see, what else would Wyatt like? I think Wyatt would like monkeys dancing. Ooh. I'm going to do one more for him. I think you might like the bus driver. Who's that old man? Is that going to be Grandpa in a couple years, Wyatt? Who am I kidding? That's Grandpa now. That's how I act anyway.
Nice on.
You should come say hi to Wyatt. I ain't saying hi to Wyatt. It's just a baby. Babies don't understand. Hey, Jack. Hi, Wyatt. Yeah, I should change my name to It's Wyatt TV. Then if I have any other grandchildren and this goes on for a substantial amount of time, I'd be in trouble. It'd be like, this is Wyatt, Jason, Sarah, and Phil TV. You got to remember all that. All right, I hate this upcoming drive, but there is a tailwind. The last 2 times I did this drive, I clipped the sand and rolled out on the back nines. Hopefully that don't happen again. Yeah, you're 100% right, Lexi. At least I could say that now. But then again, to be completely honest with you, you know, like when Alyssa was born, I didn't think I could love anyone or anything as much as I love this brand new baby. She's my oldest child. And then Lexi came, and it's like, oh my God, there's room in my heart for both of you guys. We better not have kids again. And then we had a big mistake with Aiden. Now, Aiden was actually the only planned one, but we weren't like against having kids. Like we just, teenage thing. If you get pregnant, yeah, we're going to have it. And then Aiden came along, and I knew there would be room in my heart. And it's like the love for your grandchild doesn't shrink to make room for the other. It's almost like your heart expands. Crazy, crazy feeling. I do love Wyatt more than everyone. Oh man, I want to end the stream and come over right now. I'm sure I was a happy accident too, James. Honestly, I think my mom was 17 when she was pregnant with me. Nobody plans a pregnancy at 17. Hell, I was 18, or was I? I was 19 when Alyssa was born. You think we were planning the pregnancy? No, but we're super happy that we had them. Yeah, just times flies, doesn't it? It's pretty soon Wyatt will be in school, then he'll be in high school, then he'll be driving, then he'll get married. You know, that's how I date myself. I don't date myself on my birthdays. I'm just like, I could have sworn the neighbor's kid was just born a couple years ago. Did I really just see her pull in the driveway driving? All right. Oh, no, back up. I need to do this with bag number 1. I think I got the right ball in. Yeah, ball breakers. That's got to be awesome, though. At 16, my mom was pregnant with me at 16, but she had me at 17. And she was the best mom I've ever known. You know, she was amazing to me. I had an awesome life the entire time she raised me. She put up with a lot of crap from me. So young parents aren't bad parents, you know. I mean, it's not like a 40-year-old first-time parent is any better than or worse than, 17, 16-year-old first-time parent. Oops. No one comes in this world with an instruction manual. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
I'll take it. What's up, Wally? Good to see you, bud. Hey, that worked out great. Ooh, Billy just joined the Ball Breakers Facebook group. Awesome. You'll learn a lot there, I'm sure. Honestly, I would venture to guess, or venture a guess, whatever the correct term is, that well over half of all pregnancies are unplanned. When you actually think about planning a pregnancy, I think that the average age, I mean, that's not everyone. I think like college grads and things like that, you know, that don't get married or don't have kids or stuff while they're in school. Yeah, I could definitely see that. And I don't know, maybe most people go to college. I don't know what the stat is on that, but generally speaking, I think you get a couple who love each other very much, and you know, a kid ends up coming out of the ordeal as needed to be in tip placement. I think it needs to be just a little bit more to the right. And again, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And who knows? I could be completely wrong. You know, I only know the way I was raised. And we didn't talk about it that
Great
much.
shot.
My mom didn't talk to me about planning pregnancies. It's just not like a mother-son type thing to talk about, I guess. Oof.
Nice on.
You know, Bill, what I did, yours were unplanned too. See, I think most people's were. What I did, Bill, is I only did 9-hole tournaments on Masters. Then I started getting a little fed up with it, so I went all expert. I'd like to get promoted to Masters, though. Does getting promoted to Masters give you harder tour play opponents? Is there any proof on that one way or the other? Like if I'm in Masters and I want to play Tour 10, which I think I'm going to, I know I said earlier I'm going to go to Tour 11, but James convinced me I just don't have the finances to do such a thing.
Nice on.
So I'm going to grind to like 500 million before going. And Ball Breakers was kind enough to send me the latest Tony Richardson things. I don't know if he only sent me Tour 11 or if he sent me 10 and 11. If you have 10, man, I'd be much obliged. You're just like me, D-Rob, pretty mediocre. Good night, Mike Fox. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Ryan Langford says it's a crapshoot. Thank you, Ball Breakers. I appreciate you, bro. I only got the first 6. I don't have the last 3, and I can't find it anywhere. All right, hole 6. Max plus 25 with the power 3. No movement shot. Oh, this also has a slice. This is the other one he was talking about. Is this the one that's, is this riskier than the other one? I mean, honestly, to go from a thorn to a Grizzly. That's not as big as a jump as the other one was, going from a Sniper to a Thorn. This is super risky. All right, that's enough for me. I'm going to go with the regular one. We did the super risky one on the other one. We'll go regular here. Max top, 3 right. No movement shot. 23 or 25% power 3. Seems simple enough. Ryan's like, send it. I'm scared, Ryan. I would, but I'm scared. And I'm not hitting perfect. I'm not getting drops, which tells me I'm not going to banner. I guess we could get hot at any point, but so far. You're looking for the Tour 8 and Tour 9 shootouts? It's crazy trying to find them, huh? You'd think a Google shot would be enough, or not shot, a Google search, but that's not the case. No curl needed.
Perfect shot.
That was a bifocal shot. Beautiful. Club plus 20. What's up, Patrick? 29, awesome, man. That's what I shot in frickin' Expert 3 and didn't make it. I couldn't believe it. I know, it's a game and I shouldn't be scared, Ryan, but because I had such awesome fortune on the first send it shot, I'm scared now. Were you here for the first send it shot? Oh yeah, Fun and James. I agree with that. Okay, so that's minimum. That's maximum. So right here feels like about 50%. I know I'm guessing. But at least it's an educated guess.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
It's better to know than to guess. G.I. Joe was right all along. Patrick Hoffman dropping $10 in the chat, maybe. Yep, there it is. Thanks, bro. How about those Bengals? Yeah, man. I had mixed feelings at first. Jay Young, how are you, buddy? I had mixed feelings at first, you know, thinking it might be an easier game for Kansas City or Buffalo, but if they could beat the #1 seed at home after a bye, getting Derrick Henry back, maybe the Bengals are the Cinderella team that the NFL doesn't always go. Mike Knight thinks I should have went with the slice.
Eagle.
Yep, you did just win. You called that one. I wonder what he does the other 50% of the time, though. Probably nothing. It is 24 degrees today, thank God. And with that, we got our temperature still at 53. It went down to 48 yesterday in this room. I hung a couple guitar stands on my son's wall for him. And, you know, just being up there, the measuring, the drilling, which really isn't hard labor. But, you know, his room is warm somehow. Well, actually the space heater, because it's a much smaller bedroom. So I was warm for a little bit, and that's all I needed. So I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, yesterday, what do we get to, like 2 or 3 degrees here, I think? -6 where you're at, Sandy? Jeez. Yeah, James. I'd be in. Wally said he called the upset earlier during talking with Nate in a stream. All right, that's hole 6, hole 7. Oh, this is our Goliath shot. Got to make sure to pull over the center, it says. No movement shot. I'll check that message, Chris, right after this shot, bud. 1 back, 3 right. Right curl, outer ring. I go first. 3 right. 1 back. 7, 8. 7, 8 is 4-2, so we'll pull from here. Outer ring right curl.
Perfect shot.
Come on, we're due for a drop. Get in your home.
Nice on.
I agree with that one. Well, as a joke, I agree with that one. Huh? $15. Sheesh. I'll take my 24. Like I said, in the I think I even mentioned 15 degrees the other day. It was like 25 here. I'm like, 25 is fine. I can deal with 25. I can go out in the car. I can do whatever I got to do, go shopping. And it's not that bitter. But you take that 10 degrees off and make it 15, something just changes in your body. -17 in northern New York. Whew.
Nice on.
I'm horrible at remembering where people live. Jess, did you say you were like near Chicago? Ryan, where do you live, bud? Hank's lurking. Oh, you don't have a dog in this fight? The team that scores the most points. I agree. Although you could be wrong. What if Kansas City beats Buffalo tomorrow 63-0? Technically, they could have scored the most points throughout all the playoffs to the Super Bowl, and then they could lose in the Super Bowl by 1 point, but no other team would have a 50-point advantage. I'm reaching there. I'm reaching. Did Patrick Hoffman? Oh, there he is. Green Bay is struggling. Yeah, Luckily, they're struggling with the lead, though. Patrick Hoffman, did you say what you wanted me to play for you, bud? 23 in DC. With a low of 12. Alexa, what's today's low going to be?
Today, expect a low of 21 degrees Fahrenheit.
So 21 will be our low, but that's only like an hour and 40 minutes away. Oh, Connecticut, okay. So yeah, we don't get our weather from you. If anything, you might get some of your weather from us, but you probably get most of it from Canada in the winter anyway. All right. God, I feel like I hate glasses, but I need to just wear them to get through the hate glasses period. Max plus 0%, push up plus 6 yards. Okay, so I get it. For a moment, I was a little like, huh? But that's two different things. So max plus 0, but we're setting up in max, so that's plus 16. And then after our adjustment, we are pushing up plus 6. 4.5 top, 2 left, left curl, 1 plus left curl just off the ring. So, yeah, I guess this is not, despite being, oh, well, we actually have a bit of a tailwind, but there is no overpower in this shot. I guess the pushing up 6 yards is all we need. What's up, Roy Henson? It's awesome to live on the beach. You just happen to live pretty far north of the nicer beaches. 25 in southeast Tennessee. And by nicer, I mean go swimming in December. Patrick Hoffman says, you pick. What should I pick? What do I think? Let's get him a lap dance. What the heck? Hey man, you get what you pay for. I knew I shouldn't have went shopping at Walmart.
Perfect shot.
There's a lot of pressure on Green Bay, you know. This is the last year with Aaron Rodgers. The last year, most likely, with Devontae Adams. They're expected to win the World Series, the Super Bowl. You get updates on Adams' refrigerator in here. Two left, 4.5 top, 9.2. Going to be 6.6. And then we are pushing up plus 6, so 16.
Perfect shot.
I'll take that.
Nice on.
Good day, Andy Stewart. I didn't see Dean Hill say hi. Maybe he didn't, or if you did, I don't want to ignore you. Mike Knight said it snowed in South Carolina last night. The type of deep freeze we're in is, you know, normally that means our weather goes pretty darn far south. Oh no, oh no, oh no, please go in. Okay.
Eagle.
Mark Scope, what's up, man? Greg, good to see you. I'm doing good, Mark. Thanks for asking. Greg lives in Lake Arrowhead, but I'm going to Texas for a while. Have an awesome time in Texas. Watch out for killer bees, scorpions, rattlesnakes. I think that's it. But you're allowed to carry guns. So, you know, if you get any killer bees talking some smack on you, pow, pow. And then run like... God, that was a beautiful shot. Let's see, there's one shot for hole 9. I'm more than fine with that. Max plus 20% with a Kingmaker. So let's make sure we get the Kingmaker in so we don't have to do this kind of... We need every split second because sometimes I don't leave any time on the clock. We are pushing up to max. 6.9 top spin. 1 right spin, 5 rings of OP, no movement shot, 6.9, huh? Is that how much Extra Miles 7 has? I think it is. I don't think the 6 has quite 6.9. I am never coming to England, unfortunately, Mark Scope. As much as I would love to visit, I have agoraphobia, which means I can't travel. I don't travel outside of like a 2-mile radius. Give you an example. I live in Cleveland. I haven't been downtown in like 20 years. But I mean, I would love to visit if, you know, if I could. If I ever beat this, man, I'm never going to be home. Overpower 5 rings. And hope to hit close to perfect as possible.
Great shot.
Please be okay. Please be okay. It's okay. Scary, but okay. Black Widows, Brown Recluses. We don't have much of that stuff here up in Cleveland. We just got that cold weather. James freaked me out one day. I guess he was doing some work under a porch or something like that.
Great shot.
And I can't remember if it was a bunch of Black Widows or a bunch of Brown Recluses. It was like no big deal to him. I was freaking out on the phone up here in Cleveland because he was near one of those 2 spiders. $1.5 short. See if we can. You good, Aki? Damn it. When my finger picks up, it drags it. All right. 7-4, is this 20%? 8-6. It's going to be 10-6. I have to guess on the 6. Ooh. That might be a little too much curl. I don't know. I didn't have enough time to look and adjust again. Or it might be too little.
Nice on.
Lid John Bell, what's up, bud? Gonna be an 18-inch wheeler? 20 hours out of the day? That can't be very comfortable. An 18-inch wheeler? Is that like a go-kart? No, 18s. No, 18s are standard on a car. 18-inch, not standard, but you know, they're kind of big. Sports car would have 18-inch wheelers. I think he meant 18-wheelers. All right, Mark, thanks, man. I hope I can conquer it. Oh, yeah, Green Bay's really close. I'm watching a replay now. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they got in. Their defense must have really showed up. Nope, they're on the 10. What's up, Robert Jones? I wouldn't know what to do if I saw a rattlesnake, to be honest with you. The only thing I've ever seen live and in person that wasn't on another behind a pane of glass at a zoo or something is like a gardener snake, I think they're called. All right, so we got minus 13, which means we're on pace for a minus 26, which isn't that good because so many of these amazing shots aren't dropping. I'm going to continue to play, though. I'm going to do all 18 tomorrow, which means I will not see you guys tomorrow. But that's fine. Hopefully I can hang my shelf for my son and watch some football. So we're going to continue on to hole 10 and just play the full 18 here. We don't even need this. Find spot and shoot. That's it. Now, yesterday I thought we pulled back one ring, but I guess not. Not anymore. Max OP, right curl, T to the right side of the triangle. Let's go. I love the point and shoots. Here's a point and shoot. Someone asked for reference points. It's not a slice or anything, but these are always fun. Main thing is just make sure you hit perfect. Yep, I like it. I like it in Cleveland, just not during like 3 months out of the year. January, probably even 2 months. January and February really suck. December, it gets cold. You might have snow, hard to tell. Didn't used to be that way. December used to be pretty cold and also, pretty snowy, but I can't tell you the last time we had a white Christmas or how often we have white Christmases.
Perfect shot.
But if I could hibernate, it would be an easy call. Let me hibernate for January and February. March, you can get snow in March, but March is kind of like December. It could even be sort of like November sometimes. All right, we got 8.3, so we're going to go 1.4 top, 2 right. Oh, it's supposed to be a Titan. Max OP, right curl to this spot. Woo, we hit perfect. Ooh, and we did not clip the rough. Can we roll back down? Turn right, not left, right. Now we'll either have a putt or a Jared shot. Well, probably not even a Jared shot, but yeah, it's a putt. Thanks, out of nowhere. You taking off? Oh, they only got a field goal? 2019 NFC Championship, San Francisco 37, Green Bay 20. Field goal's pretty good, though. I mean, it means a touchdown is pretty much just a tie.
Oh, you sucking that up. You didn't want to single game last night.
What's up, Jeffrey? Good to see you, man.
Dilly.
Great shot. Nice on.
What are you talking about, James? Did you email a college or something?
Eagle.
Grandfather's now racist? Grandfather's being canceled? Cancel culture. Can't say grandfather, man. Can't say elderly. Experienced people. Those are grandparents. Experienced people. All right. 2 point. Well, let's switch this to Kingmaker. 2.8 top, 0.3 left, then respin it to 0.8 so we can get a good look. Clear ring just in rough, wiggle for the tiny funnel. Tip guide splitting light dark green, 2 squares left of pin. I'll do my best. Oh, you're perusing the news, the so-called news. Right. Yes, you will, Greg. And then half the people promptly unsubscribe and leave. God, I hate when RJ does that. Shut the F up. 2.8 top. 0.3 left. Try to get that here. Then respin to 0.8. 8.8 is 8.7.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Don't clap. I was going for a hole in one. Politics and religion. You know what's funny though? When I get into conversations with a lot of people, we generally just have a good conversation. I've never really had a conversation go off the rails. Let's see what James sent us. Oh God, James is trying to push the buttons.
Great shot.
Don't try so hard. I got thick skin. However, I will make one comment on that photo, James.
Come on, man. What is he doing?
Birdie.
San Fran is on the move, but they got Jimmy Garoppolo, so they're not moving too far. You ain't got to worry about it. 99 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. So he's just barely playing better than Baker right now. If he could throw 2 more interceptions and stay under 100 yards, Baker will have some competition. Definitely not a hot chick. I felt a little bit of vomit come up my throat. All right. 10%. Are we good with the ball? Yep, let's go. He's sort of moving. 8 of 16. Where's Trey Lance? If Trey Lance at the end of a season isn't better than Jimmy Garoppolo, I'd be very concerned. Six minutes and 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's going to be around 6:20 before they get to snap the ball. Maybe even 6:15. 4th and 1. So if they don't get it here,
Perfect shot.
they did snap it, and he's stuffed. Green Bay stops him. All right. All right. 3 right, 6 top. 8, 9. Pushing 7. It's probably going to be tough. I hate that it does that. There we go. All right.
Great shot.
Great right is not... Okay. Okay. Woo. See what good old Fun and James brought us. Yeah, thrilling game. Moves to first AFC title game in 33 years. Everyone counted the Bengals out, including myself at the beginning of this season. Everyone was like, Bengals are going to finish in last. Pittsburgh is possibly going to finish third. I was mad because everyone said Baltimore would be first, and I'm like, we're better than Baltimore. Well, about that. Browns finish last. Cincinnati finishes first.
Perfect shot.
You know what I miss? Although, I wonder if I would actually miss it. You guys remember Bud Bowl during the Super Bowl? Maybe I was just young. Aw, what? Seriously? Alright, well, I guess I'm just trying to get up there. Overpower 4 rings. Maybe 5. That's 6. How'd this turn into a full overpower shot? I was like, ha ha! You brought a cataclysm. Now I'm sitting here full overpower. Bud. Why? The Bud Bowl was awesome. The Bud Bowl was, yeah, they were, Wally. The Browns would have been smart to do the same thing. Bud Bowl was always Budweiser versus Bud Light. There were like bottles of beer, animated football game. James gets another cat. James secretly feeds all his cats to the Black Widows. He's sick. Actually, if you look it up, cats eat Black Widows. What? 5 back, 2 left. All right. Jay Kellogg, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate you. Well, they got stomped. I don't know. I always say stuffed when someone's running and they don't achieve their goal, especially on 4th down. I say stuffed. Probably just because I hear it from the TV announcers. But stomped is definitely, you know, a very good adjective. All right, 2 left, 5 back. Want to be right there, I think. Yeah. 7-1 is 9-4. Lowest wind we can get, which I really like. 9-4. No curl. Can we get a drop, please? We got the drops during the opening round. So I know they're out there. I just can't seem to get them on my own.
Nice on.
What's happening, Cayman? The RCA dog with the BJ on his spots. James, I never seen anything like that. Or I probably did, but didn't notice. Ooh, was that pass interference? I mean, he did grab his shoulder pad. Oh, you can't challenge penalties. What's up, Randy? Good to see you, bud. How you doing?
Great shot.
Oof. Stop. Okay. At least it didn't go into the depths of the water. Somehow you must have some super sticky shoes where you could get, you know, because they talk about realisticness. How would you hit that? Put one, you wear one stilt depending on how deep that water is. One stilt goes in the water and 1 foot on the grass. Let's see how well Jeffro does while taking a shot with a stilt. If you're right-handed, your left foot's on the rocks or grassy area in the rough, and your other foot's on a stilt. Still hits the ball perfectly. Stilts do not slow this person down. One stilt, not stilts, my bad. Did they block a kick? Oh, we got a tie game if they make this kick. There you go, Greg. 10-10. Will Aaron Rodgers be done? One and done. Did they play last week? Or are they the number 1 seed? I can't remember. All right. Max plus 10. Push up to plus 14. Max OP, left side curl, outer ring, max slice, right side. I'm going to practice this. I'm going to practice with the gator ball. So it looks like we just place it in the water and then we make our adjustment. Okay. You know, I might just have a brain fart or something as the clock's ticking down. And, you know, put the wrong curl on or something like that. So I just kind of want to get practice out of the way. All right, Tom Sawyer, thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate you. All right, what was that? Looks like half the clear. That. 2 right, 5.5 top. 10 with 10%. It's going to be 7/8. Push up 14 yards, so we're pushing up to 27. Looking good. Feeling good. I know what to do. We know what to do. Now let's not screw it up. Now this is interesting. It took both teams nearly a whole game just to put up 10 points. Plus 14 be 20. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Nope. We rolled out. That's what matters. Did I not add right? What the heck? We already technically had one upset today. This would be a huge one. Rogers is airing it out.
Perfect shot.
And now it's 4th and 11. Time to give the 49ers the ball back. As Kansas City learned, you need to win a Super Bowl. There's no Super Bowl that'll just be given to you. And in all likelihood, the type of money Rodgers and Adams are going to command, they're most likely not going to a team that's going to be as good as Green Bay is right now. Well, I'm playing golf, but I'm also playing... I'm doing both. Although we're not celebrating anything.
Great shot. Nice on. Eagle.
Oh, you know I love you too, Rob.
Eagle.
Although, if he did DVR this game because he just woke up, I'd probably be pretty mad too. Hopefully that's not the case. All right. Max plus 20, power 3, but we're using a power 5 ball. Push up to 23 if my adjustments are between plus 1 and plus 24. If it's below 0, then push up to plus 21. 5.8 top, 0.8 left, max OP. Blue ring by the fairway. Jimmy G and the 2-minute offense. I wouldn't take Jimmy G for Baker Mayfield. And I don't have much faith in Baker. I would rather have Kirk Cousins than Jimmy G. I would rather have Case Keenum instead of Jimmy G. He's our backup, by the way, if you didn't know. I would rather have Ben Roethlisberger next year than Jimmy G. I would rather have Sam Darnold than Jimmy G. I'm not ripping on you guys, 49ers. You got Trey Lance. I guess he didn't progress enough to get put in. And a coach knows, in the NFL, knows a lot more than I do. So maybe it's not so much about winning this year as much as it is not throwing him to the Lions. Not the Detroit Lions, the proverbial Lions.
Great shot.
That's going to be an insanely interesting game. The Rams and the Bucks. Godwin's out, right? They don't have Antonio Brown. Is Gronk healthy? I'm pretty sure. I thought that I saw the Buccaneers were pretty badly decimated, but maybe not. I don't know. .8 left, 5.8 top, 11.6. Gonna be 9.9. 9.999. And because we went to 0, we are pushing up to 21. Max OP, but no curl.
Perfect shot.
All right, we should be good there. Yeah, that's probably the right way to use a first round draft pick. Trey Lance had to be happy that, he was going to a playoff team, a good team
Perfect shot.
that, has a quarterback need.
Nice on.
Have any of Brady's backups ever turned into anything in the NFL? I don't think they did. I don't know what the... Alright, so what is that? I've been so bad on guessing this lately. Oh no, what are you doing? That does it. I'm going to have to download a ruler. Oh, wow. Are we going to have an ending like we did in Cincinnati with the last second field goal? How good is the 49ers kicker? Oh. That would have been nice to have that as a drop. It's just not my day today. It's just one of those days that a girl goes through. Just one of those days.
Come on, man. What is he doing?
Come on, man. What is he singing? No movement shot. 3 back, 2.9 right. Did I really adjust for the frickin' APOC? These stupid brain fart mistakes, man. Hey, we're playing the Tiger King. Golf clash in jail. That female dog, Carol Baskins.
Oh, the dog's on fire. Yeah, we gotta look out the...
How the heck does he do that with his face?
Great shot.
Third and 7. First down.
Nice on.
Not looking good for the Packers club. 52 seconds. Seven 4. Going to be 4-4.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Second last hole coming up.
Birdie.
Yeah, I would be interested in seeing the whole video.
Birdie.
So I'm curious. Quick question for the chat. I'll try my best to look at all the answers after I play hole 17. I've personally been thinking about updating some of my video enhancements. I don't know what else to call it. You know, the video I play when someone, makes a donation or whatever. If I do, What are the untouchables for you? What would you not want to see go away? And if there is nothing that's untouchable for you, then please put nothing, because I won't be able to tell the difference between the people who didn't answer and the people who, would have rather voted nothing. So basically, like, I have football. You might not like football, or you may love football. So if you love football, say football. If you could give or take football, then you wouldn't care whether I saved it or not. I just kind of want to get a feel of what's touchable and what's not touchable. And like I said, I'll look. As a matter of fact, I will highlight Alexis. Hey, Alexis, you got an awesome name. Did I ever tell you that? Cowbell ain't going anywhere. But I'm going to start at Alexis. And from there... Oh, wow! Okay. Okay. Wow, okay. Did not see that coming. And just remember, I'm going by volume. So if you're sitting back watching the chat, or not watching the chat, and there's one that's untouchable for you, and only one or two people said something, and whatever I do, I am not going to completely delete them off my computer, just in case, there is a bit of a backlash. So it'll be easy to reapply back on there. But I want to replace it with a couple things James made that I thought were awesome. So you are getting good quality. Good quality is coming back. James just makes the best, and he put some up on a chat that I'd really like to put in. Plus, I have an idea or two on a couple things. Singing stays. I got no say in that, James. That's you, man. Push up 5 rings. Max OP. Somehow we put perfect. Yo mama goes by volume. Do not delete Napoleon. Colt, Napoleon has been gone for I don't know how long. Yeah, I just re-uploaded a new one for Mark Foote, but I'm not going to play it till he's on for the first time. Save it and just add stuff. Can you imagine someone new, though? Let's see. Okay, so I have crabs, football, security, monkeys, zombies, bus, lap dance, kung fu, Mark's bike, baseball, firemen, hot dogs, ghosts, train. Like, I would just keep going on and on. I feel like I can't have too many.
Nice on.
Okay, Roy, I see whose friend you are. I thought we shared something, having the same first name and all. I see your true colors.
Eagle.
And James, listen to you. Sing this. What are you? Not the guy with the crazy eye.
Eagle.
I don't know lyrics. I hope you're posting something now. I can't carry a tune in a sack. I'd never betray you, Mr. Colt. Never in a million years. I love you, man. I love you, man. Well, he said sing this ... So something's coming. If you don't like the singing, I'm about to play my last hole anyway. But if you do like the singing, stick around. Oh, never mind. It came in. Where the heck did it go? What the heck? Sing this in, like, how do you sing this? I imagine Johnny Cash singing this. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. Hear that Bengal growling. He's mean and he's angry. Here he comes a prowling, lean and hungry, an offensive brute. Run, pass, or boot. And defensively, he's rough, tough. Cincinnati Bengals, that's the team we're going to cheer to victory. Touchdown, Bengals. Get some points up on the board and win the game for Cincinnati, 'cause I went down in a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns to see the 49ers win and the Browns not even make it in. Thank you very much, James. All right. The other thing I said I want to do, I highlighted what Alexis said. Thank you very much, James. Can we get some love in the chat for James? Please don't remove your clothes. Fair enough. Looks like monkeys are safe. Chris says football stays. I hate the Kung Fu guy. I tried. Leave the football alone. And memberships throw a cigar and blow it up. Thingamabob. Oh, I know the koala. Save the crabs. Save the zombies. Oh my God, that's awful. All right, so based on what little I saw, crabs, football, monkeys, and zombies are all staying. The things that appear to be able to be cut is the security guard dancing, the bus guy, the lap dance, and the Kung Fu. All right, Golf and Sonic. I didn't even know you were here, bud. Hi and bye. And Colt wants me to bring back Napoleon. Not one person missed. Well, one person missed it. You. Maybe I'll make a special key somewhere on the computer just for you, bud. So yeah, it looks like this is going bye-bye. This is going bye-bye. You get one last watch. Another one going bye-bye. One of my favorites, but it's going bye-bye. It ain't about me.
It's something about you, girl, that just makes my head wanna twirl. Oh, you got me want to tell.
And the last one, this is the last time you'll see it. Guys don't have the same sense of humor I have. 6.9 top, 1 right, 3 rings of overpower. Oh, no. Yeah, 3 rings of overpower. What can I say? Nobody voted for the lap dance. Just 300 seconds. You got a blue wrench, you're protected. Seven, 3. 6-2. Push up to max. Overpower 3 rings. Woohoo!
Perfect shot.
I'll take perfect. All right. Well, the things that are going to come back replacing every video I just showed you, it's probably going to be much better. Because they were all created by James himself. I might leave room for one. You know, on something that I might want to mess around with. All right, this would be a great place to get one. Can we? I'd appreciate it. 10, 8. Of course, we ended on a great. Maybe we ended on a great, though, because I didn't measure right. Maybe that was a fateful great. Nope, not a fateful great.
Nice on.
If there's something to improve your game, what would you want to improve in Golf Clash? Honestly, there's a bunch of things. That's a great question.
Perfect shot.
I guess being able to make the really, I don't want to say just technical, but the super accurate adjustments. You know, like I'll shoot for the pin with a sniper or something like that, and I end up about as far away as this shot was, or as my shot is. If I seen Tommy or Neo miss by that much, unless it was like some sort of power hook, they'd be cussing up a storm.
Eagle.
But, you know, and I'm looking at the shot. I'm like, that's good. So I think that little bit would make me, you know, just a better player. But that's something that's evaded me for the past 4 years. John says elevation. There's a lot of videos out there on elevation, but to be fair, I don't know elevation that well. That's why I use other people's. Ooh, we're near the bottom of the 27s. And today is day 1, which means many people were past us. I'll be highly surprised if we could somehow stay in the top 30s. You know, like 38, 39. I think we're gonna drop quite a bit though. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. I won't be on tomorrow. The other account did not make it. So, and there's no 9-hole cup, I guess, unless they make a, you know, an announcement late, which they normally don't do.
Done.
So, yeah, I'll see you guys probably in about a week, unless they announce something that I didn't know. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hopefully you have better luck than I did. Bye!